is up, guys? So tonight, playing some more Morrowind. Some more Morrowind. Love me some Morrowind. Last time we leveled up a bit. We did some quests. Oh yeah, it was raining. Man, I love the rain. Okay. So, got some weapons and some potions. Just trying to think. Okay, so let me go ahead and I guess activate the next part of the plates quest. I'm gonna move my keyboard so I can get everything going. Got me a froze rose. It's one of the new bangs. I'm gonna try it out. I actually don't know if it's new, but the key lime pie one was like really, really good. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Hopefully the volume's not too loud. In fact, I'll turn it down just a bit for you guys, just in case. I mean, I kind of like it. I kind of like it bumping, but just to make sure. So let's see. So, about my disturbing dreams. Worry me, Vegeta. You're not going loopy on me, are you? A word of advice. In Morrowind, if you have disturbing dreams, the temple says you're crazy. They want to lock you up. If you have disturbing dreams and think they mean something, then the temple thinks you're a prophet or a witch. They want to lock you up. So take my advice and keep a lid on it. Wants me to keep a lid on it. Alright, sixth house. Okay. Time purposes. I don't know much about the Ashlanders. Most people say they're murderous savages. Most people are idiots. I know they... Most people are idiots. I know they hate their settled Dwemer cousins almost as much as they hate Westerners. They must be tough to live in the Ashlands. I don't think Outlanders can become members of the tribe. I don't know why anyone would want to. The notes from Hasfat, excellent. I trust he didn't work you too hard. I'll look them over in more detail, but now I have some new orders for you. Hold on. I've glanced at Hasfat's notes. They cover the sixth house admirably, but not the Nirvine Cult. Hop on over to the Balmora Mages Guild. It's right next to the Fighters Guild. Get Sharn Ra Musgrub to tell you what she knows about the Nirvine. She'll have some silly errand for you. Do what she asks, then report back with the information. Okay.
Well met, Outlander.
Well met. Yeah, no, I've literally just been watching sports news stuff. Just excited with everything going on, and then I was watching random Beavis and Butthead clips, which is funny because I have all the episodes, so I'll like watch them randomly. Anyways, I think I watched one on the Discord on Halloween or around Halloween. Watched the Halloween episode, but something about Beavis and Butthead just always funny. It's always some good laughs. We'll see if the assassins, because we started the Mournhold mission, we'll see if the assassins keep coming or not. They shouldn't.
May I help you?
Also, damn it, I could have just recalled here. I forgot about that.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Yes, Dunmer? What do you want?
Need to speak. Had a disturbing dream. You could only recall one part. A tall figure with a gold mask led you among the dead, as though a wedding celebration. You heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as they passed among them, laughing and joking, as if they were alive. But they made no reply. You tried to cry out, but without breath your tongue fluttered in vain. Man, I always love the the dream descriptions in this game.
How interesting. A
Okay.
tourist.
Okay. The errand then is very simple. I need the skull, somebody in the ancestral tomb. Take care not to upset the natives. Dunmer has some particular primitive prejudices against necromancy and take grave objection to unauthorized tomb visits. The tomb is south of Pelaglade, just off the road, just before you reach the fork where the road goes southeast towards Saint Denis and southeast of Vivic. You need an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Take this old short sword, and maybe these old scrolls will come in handy. Cool. I have a sword, though. Sword of White Woe.
What is this about, Dunmer?
Okay, so that's good to get that that quest. So if I'm over there, I can kind of go do that. I'm still deciding. I mean, I'm gonna need to do the main quest lines, and I have done them so many times. Let me actually go, because I'm pretty sure I killed the lady in this house to make it mine again. Let me drop off some of my stuff just so. Yeah, I did. Okay. This. Um, I love that you can set exactly where you want it on the PC version. That is something that's rather nice. That is one thing severely lacking. Because the Xbox version you can do that, but it's like really hard to like tell where things are. Oh shit. Thanks for the resub, Paulo. I definitely appreciate it, man. How's your night going? Thank you, sir. Just playing some more Morrowind here. Oh, I'm doing just fine. I was kind of sleepy, because I didn't sleep much last night. It's just hanging out with my awesome girl that I really like, but decided to stay up a bit too late. So when I got home off work, I took a nap, so that way I could that way I could stream. I'm trying to remember how to get to Pelaglade. Hold on. I think there's a way to teleport from the fort. I definitely need some more magic spells. Let me...
Why walk when you can run?
Yeah, just kind of hanging out. Actually doing really, really good right now. So thank you. I hope you're doing good, Hollow. I think I can get to Pelaglade by boat. Oh, dude. That keeps happening on this version. but it doesn't happen on like any other version. That's actually really, really funny. I feel like my guy cast magic a lot easier in this one. I'm doing good, just tired and awesome stream. Oh, thank you. Oh, I wish I could send you this energy drink through the through the internet, or pour you some. Take a sip for you. Mm.
Short trip, long trip. You decide.
Oh my god, I'm so ready for Morrowind. I gave up early. The attack was so slow. Yeah, it definitely takes some getting used to. How you doing, April? Yeah, for me, this was the Elder Scrolls game I started on. Um, I had gotten an Xbox, and this was one of the first 5 games I had acquired, and I actually traded that Indiana Jones game I was playing for it, but um, I was trying to think. No, I played the ever living shit out of this game, and still haven't done everything, but so I definitely understand.
Short trip, long trip.
The newer ones are very much more catered. Uh, I guess not catered. They tweaked some things to where I'm pretty sure like almost anyone can play Oblivion. You started on Oblivion, to be honest. That's cool. And no, I understand because I've tried to go back and play Daggerfall, and I love the idea of Daggerfall. I really want to play it. There's things in that game. I watch videos on it. I think it's really cool. It's just really hard for me to get into. But I will definitely try to play some Daggerfall. My goal is just to play through all the Elder Scrolls games on here eventually. So I'm trying to get to Pelaglade. Pelaglade. My pronunciation sometimes is like not great. Trying to remember the easiest way to get there. I thought it was by the boat. Yeah, let's go in the other direction. And then see. I'll just go back to Vivic. Yeah, but if there's any questions you guys have, or anything you want to learn about this game, let me know. I could I know quite a lot about the system and like the mechanics of it, and like I do know a lot about the lore and stuff. It's just I know that there's some people out there that are like know more than me, so I'm not an expert, I'd say, but I definitely, this is in my top 10 games of all time for sure. So I know quite a bit about it. So I feel the same way with Oblivion. Everything is up there. Let's just follow the road here and check out the signs, because I think Pelgrad should be here. Traveling is quite different than Oblivion. So you have the Stealth Striders, which are the there's these giant spider looking dudes. You have the boats. There you go. That's the one right there is the, so that'll travel to any town where the Striders are, which is like the bigger towns. You have the boats, so you can travel on the boats to the coast towns. And you have to use, like, there's a spell called Mark and Recall where you can mark any spot on the map and recall, so you can instantly teleport there, inside or outside. You also have Almsivi Intervention, which takes you to the nearest temple, and then Divine Intervention, which takes you to the nearest port, I think. So it's more so you just there is like fast traveling, but you just have to you have to kind of strategize how you're going to travel. Then there's also the Mages Guild as well. Oh, cool. Pelaglade's right there. Yeah, the Mages Guild, they'll teleport you to any other Mages Guild. Okay, that's just one of the hands on the slave farm, I think. Um if anything, it just immersifies you in the experience a little more, because you feel like you're like, okay, so I want to get to this town. If I fast travel to this town and then, you know, go to here, then I can get there. It's just a bit of like learning the landscape and the layout of the land and everything. And of course you can always walk, which is what I'm doing now. I think Heliglade has a boat there, but I don't remember which town, like which dock goes to that dock, if that makes any sense. It might not, though. It definitely has a fort, though. So once I get that other spell, I can teleport there. There we go. The other hard thing that I've noticed with a lot of people is it's really hard. I feel like if you until you find a good weapon, like you get your ass kicked. I played this so many times, I know, like, okay, this is the weapon I go after at this part. Whereas like the regular weapons, yeah, it takes a little while to level up. Okay. I see you've heard of me. I'm not surprised. No, no, do not tremble in fear. Niels is a reasonable man, hardly the cutthroat some would make me out to be. I offer you a fair and healthy proposition. A very simple proposition, actually. You give me 50 septims, and in return you'll be allowed to continue safely on your journey. Niels gives you his word as a gentleman that once our transaction takes place, you have nothing to fear from me. In fact, I can be a very good friend to you. What do you say? Never. I fear you making an unwise decision, my friend, but so be it. Though I hate to soil my clothes with your blood. No matter, such is the life of Niels. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta use a potion. There we go. Take his blade, his gold. Actually, I'm gonna sell his armor too. You know what? I'm just gonna take all this shit. Ah, I must have just got lucky earlier with the casting. Yeah, magic can take quite a while to get good at in this game. The thing is, there's hardly a limit. So like, as you get better and better with magic, like you could basically do some really ridiculously crazy spells in this game. Like summoning super strong monsters for like way longer than you should be able to summon them, or like, I love your playstyle. You're a hustler for that gold. Hell yeah. Well, you use gold a lot for a lot of different things. Jesus, man. No, I appreciate that. No, I used to, and I still do go into more of like a role play, like, oh, like for instance, like my guy wouldn't pick flowers. He's not like a guy, but I kind of just pick up and grab everything I can um, nowadays and just sell everything. Okay. Oh, sorry, the sun. The sun. I'm pretty sure this is Peliglade though. Okay, there is a trader. I also got to see what other people have in this game, or does he have anything I need? I don't think he has anything I need. No, because I have the full set of steel already. So until I find some better armor, should be okay. Let me see. I still like to check the shops because every now and then they have something crazy that I forget about. Because I don't memorize. I remember certain items at certain shops, but I can't memorize all the shops in my head. Let's see. I know I probably should have sold all the armor to this guy. Are those actually better than these? Yeah, 27. That's an armor rating of 8. That's an armor rating of 20. I like how you can mix and match all the different pieces of armor in this game too. I kind of wish that they would have continued doing that. There's something about that where it just feels more more customizable, I guess. Okay, so south of Peliglade, just off the road, before the fork where the road goes southwest. So, God damn it. So I guess south of Peliglade would be this way. So south, just off the road, just before the fork. You know what? I might have passed right by that place. Oh, I don't think there's a boat here. It is within walking distance of other towns though, so that's pretty good. Okay, mud crab. Let me check this little cave out. I think it's right there. I think it's over there, but I want to see. I want to see what this one is. Nice. Okay. I mean, I could explore this place. Let me save it. Yeah, I'm gonna go through and manually back up my save file too, because I don't know what happened last time. Maybe it was when I switched computers, but it was like, for some reason, my other Morrowind PC save didn't save. I mean, which is fine. I'm always starting over anyways, but I guess I'm trying to build back my master save files. The only thing is I can't carry as much at the moment. I'm so used to carrying stuff with my Oblivion guy. Restore health. Smugglers? Looks like smugglers. Yeah, let me know if the music's too loud or anything. I can't actually see the levels. Sometimes when I play these early 2000s PC games, when Windows kind of moves the secondary screen, like it'll move all the windows over. I've never understood that. And I don't know what it's called, so I haven't been able to look it up to see. But I have it to where I can see the chat at least with you guys, which is good. I'm gonna have to get some more potions soon. And also, if it's too dark. Man, I can't wait to get some better armor, but I definitely have to level up first, though. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Do I have fatigue potions? I don't. Oh my god. It's a good thing I saved it. Well, that's crap. Like, this guy wasn't out here last time. Yeah, maybe I'll go in there in a little while. I'm just gonna head for that tomb first, I guess. Pearls? Aha. Another pearl? Damn it. Okay, so it's either here or it's up there. Pretty sure this is it. Drowning out. Yep. Let's wait an hour. Save it again. I should be able to fight all these guys. Dead body. Can't remove this corpse. Okay. Removed all his clothes. Aha. But you know what? I think I got the cure disease spell, I'm pretty sure. I don't have any cure disease potions. I also need to buy some restore strength potions. Because so the reason you want to do the main quest more before you do anything in this game is because diseases in this game like kick your ass. Like really, really kick your ass. And there's a certain part of the main story where you can become disease resistant. And so that way you don't have to worry about things affecting your strength and stuff like that. Let's drop that. And 3 more pounds. Just 70, 44. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Isn't there some plague? Well, there's the blight yeah, there's the blight disease that's going around. Which they talking about in Oblivion too. Because timeline-wise, this game only takes place like 2 years before Oblivion. But yeah, basically once you become disease resistant, then like you don't really have to worry about people. The spells will still drain. Like there's still spells that can drain your stamina and stuff. Yes. I always love that you can pray at those little temples. Let me see. Hold on. But yeah, that's why I usually do it. That's like the first one of the first things I do. That and to kind of build up my character too, because there's a lot of stuff in this game that can like whoop your ass pretty easily. But the trade-off is like you can become super powerful. So like I feel like in Morrowind you can become more powerful than you can in Oblivion and Skyrim. Even though Skyrim has some overpowered equipment, there's some of that equipment in here as well. Oh, he's poisoning me. I might as well use those and try to repair my equipment real quick. Nice. I don't remember which way is the right way. I remember there's a trap somewhere where you fall down. Totally agree. Skyrim has some crazy stuff. Reckon you can enchant this maybe with mage skill. Yeah, so there's there's people you can enchant stuff with. Which literally, like, if you have the skill for it and the gold, you can pretty much, like, the spells you can make in this game are ridiculously, like, OP. Honestly, the casting sound effect in this is so retro. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh yeah, it brings me back. I always, I don't know. Morrowind's one of those games where, like, if there's ever a game that's ingrained in my head that I'd be playing over and over again, like, without anyone knowing, it's definitely Morrowind. Or Final Fantasy VII. It's the same casting sound from Daggerfall. That I did not know. That's interesting. Yeah, I would actually say Caius is probably more of an expert in certain departments. In terms of knowledge of the series, at least. I don't know. I always remember some things, but I'm gonna be honest, guys, with how much I used to smoke back in the day, there's a lot of stuff I forgot, or like I'll hear about and I'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Like, but I feel like in the last few years I've been like re-upping my my Elder Scrolls knowledge. Oh, it's going pretty good, man. Going really good, actually. Thanks for asking. I hope it's going good for you. Nice. What did she need from here? I think she wants a skull. Okay, it'll be labeled then. So I thought that was this skull. Was that disease resistance? Which one is that? Shock resistance, okay. Yeah, I have to say the tombs in Morrowind used to scare the shit out of me. Like, I don't know what it is about it. Like, you hear, like, whispering voices and stuff. Like, some pretty scary shit in here. Check that. I think that guy landed in front of the skull. That is the skull. Okay, so that guy, he literally just fell, like, near it. Alright. So now, I do one of my favorite things, which is this. Oh, fuck. Mark and Recall is so fucking good. It's my favorite. Read some Shakespeare today. Haven't done that in a while. Oh, that's cool. Oh man, I haven't read Shakespeare since like high school. I had a really good English teacher who would like we'd we'd read each phrase, and then she'd kind of explain what it means in modern English, though. So, like, I had, like... Because I tried reading it without that, and I didn't understand any of it. But you have to, like, read, like, okay, at the time, you know, this was the phrase for this, or people thought this, kind of thing. Hold on. I already got the thing. Oh, duh, I have to click on errand. This Ashlander cult believes the long-dead hero Nerevar will be reborn to honor ancient promises to the tribes. According to legend, the prophesied Nerevarn, I always say it wrong, will cast down the false god of the tribunal temple, restore the traditional ancestor worship practiced by the Ashlanders, and drive the Outlanders from Morrowind. Both temple and empire outlaw this cult, but it persists among the Ashlanders, who care little for imperial or temple law. Here, take this copy of my notes on the topic for Kairos. Well, thank you. You should buy some of these potions. Oh wait, no. I need to buy those, sell those to the Creeper. You should give me... I think she has restore strength. Yeah. I'm going to need those. Not right away, but I will need those. Totally, I really got into it after I took a class in college. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things. It's like the Odyssey. I don't know. But that one was like more recently. I feel like updated. I feel like a lot of the Shakespearean stuff, they're like... They use the exact terms and phrases, thee, thou, at the time. Hey, what's up, boat? Yeah, everyone's here. Everyone's here to play Morrowind with me. I love you guys. Crap.
You seem worthy of my knowledge.
Yes.
I have to go
What do you
sell stuff to the Creeper.
You want something?
Oh,
Is there something
you guys and your emotes, your awesome emotes. Alright. Yeah, hopefully the game's not too loud though, because I can't see the I can't see the bars. Hells yeah. You use that one so often. Sometimes I think that you made that emote, even though I drew that one, but it's funny just because I see you use it so often. I'm just like, oh, that's his personal emote that he made. Okay. It's medium armor. Rating of 6. Don't need that. Those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Shock resistance. Yeah, basically you want to sell anything to the Creeper that that he buys, because the Creeper's always going to give you full price for everything. So if it's anything really expensive or like potions, magical items, like Creeper's where it's at. There's also the mud crab, but I can never find the mud crab. The mud crab has 10,000 gold, I think, but that, and I always use mark and recall for missions. So I would just mark the mud crab, but homie looked like a scamp. Oh, he is a scamp. So the creeper is basically a scamp that lives with a bunch of orcs in that house, which is awesome. And he just scamps around all day. He just drinks alcohol and skooma. He basically is intelligent. He'll buy. I usually sell him any armor, weapons, magical items, alcohol, because there's expensive alcohol in this game, and he'll always pay full price for it. Don't tell the other NPCs. What if I want to? Oh yeah, I'm gonna sell this random stuff here that I don't need. And then I'll drop the books off at my house. I feel like I can sell stuff way faster in Morrowind than in Oblivion. Yeah, I feel like the inventory system in Morrowind was like way better. I feel like in Oblivion and Skyrim, they kind of had to do it that way to because when you're using a controller, when you're doing it for the console versions, I feel like it's better. But I feel like for PC, I don't know, I just like the inventory system better. I don't know though, I might like the Xbox version better. I even like the Xbox version of Morrowind, so maybe I just like the inventory system in this game. People are so choosy in Oblivion at times. Oh, buyers? Yeah. I'm gonna put all my books upstairs. I'm just gonna start a stack of books. We'll just start them right here. That one I will put on top of something. Here we go. But yeah, that's why I always take this house, just because, I don't know. It has a lot of storage. I'm gonna have to go through and sell all this junk and redecorate. Okay. Wait, goddammit. Start walking the wrong way. I'm sorry about that, guys. That's good. It's like sweet tarts, which is awesome. It doesn't have sugar. I love sweet tarts. Not the mud crab merchant. Dude, I don't remember where the mud crab's at. I know it's somewhere. Okay. I know it's somewhere in this area. Like west of Balmoria, I think. Or east of Balmoria. But I don't remember exactly where. I know it's not convenient to walk there. Teach me speechcraft. Teach me more speechcraft. And teach me speechcraft. Teach me more speechcraft. Okay, cool. He's in the middle of nowhere. Creeper is better usually, more convenient. Yeah, I like the creeper's my dude. And I imagine the creeper just like sitting there playing the bongos, like drinking skooma all day, just like listening to like old jazz music. The creeper is a beatnik. He's just like, yo man, I just want to play my drums. No. I should draw a picture of the creeper, like how I imagine him in my head, because well, he has drums too. Like, if you ever notice that when you go to the stuff he has to buy, he has alcohol and he has like a set of drums. Let's see. These are Sharon's notes on the Nirvine cult. Excellent. I'm promoting you to Blade's apprentice. I'd like to give you some time to think how this fits in with the Emperor's plans for you. So if you'd like to get in a little freelance adventuring, go ahead. But whenever you're ready, I'll have new orders for you. I've thought it over and I want you to interview 3 informants in Vivic City. Okay. Yeah. I've written the details down so you don't forget. Okay, cool. Beeper emote time. Yes. Oh shit, should I make it an emote? Maybe I should, yeah. Okay. That'll be the next one. I'll have to work on that. I feel like I should give him sunglasses too, and one of those little hats. Like a beatnik hat. Or maybe not. I mean, he doesn't wear a beatnik hat and sunglasses in the game, so maybe I should just give him the drums. Beatnik creeper. A beret, a cigarette, and sunglasses. Okay. Yeah, I figured that would be pretty cool too. Where do I want to go now? Because that main quest is just talking to people in Vivic. That's boring. I could do that later. I want to get some better armor, but I don't think I could fight that guy in Caldera yet. At least or not Caldera, and Ebonheart. It's pretty sure it's Ebonheart, because Ebonheart's near Vivic. Yeah. I could see, I could try to fight him. I could see how powerful he is. I think he's going to be too powerful, though, because I'm at, what, level 8? I think last time I tried to fight him, I was like level 20-something. I guess we'll see. There is some glass stuff I could sell over there. Oh, I almost fell down that hill again. It's just so funny because in the Xbox one, you don't fall at all doing that. It's like the physics are slightly different. I guess they'd have to be, right? Because the Xbox wasn't as powerful as a PC back then. Man, I used to dream of the days that I could have a PC that could play Morrowind, and now it's like every PC I have can play this game. But no joke, I used to be like, oh my god, can you imagine a computer that could play Morrowind? Like, it was like one of those unobtainable, like, dreams that became, like, very obtainable very quickly. I'm pretty sure it's Ebonheart. Well, let me walk around the town.
What brings you here?
Because I'm pretty sure... Hold on, I'm going to save it again. I know there's a glass dagger down there, so I know if nothing else, be making at least a couple thousand by doing this, but this required a beast computer at the time. Oh yeah, definitely, and Oblivion too. Totally can relate. Y'all remember when DVD players were like $500? Yep. Yes, I do. And they were all like the radness. Like anyone who had a DVD player was like, "Oh my God, you got a DVD player!" Like it was no joke. It was one of those legit status symbols where you're just like, everyone needs a DVD player. Actually, I remember when DVD players were like $700, I think. Well, to be fair, I remember when VCRs were $500, so... Oh yeah, writable DVD drive. Dude, and my friend actually had... My friend, I think in high school... No, he might have had a CD burner. But even, I think even that, you're like, ooh, a CD burner. I think even that was like pretty big at the time. Where's these other fish? Okay, they're dead. That's good. Yeah, I remember my first computer, I was like, I have to have the first one I bought. I remember I got a DVD drive. I went and bought one. I think it was like, I want to say it was like $100 at the time. Maybe it was a little less. This was like 2006. Because that was one of my big things as a buddy of mine from work basically hooked me up with a program that he had purchased that oh my God, I'm gonna die. I'm stuck, guys. I'm just stuck. I can't move. I can't go up or down. I'm glad that I think this fish pushed me into a place where I can't move. Console no clip. Well, that was a sad way to die. But also, I guess, an accurate way to die. Okay, so I just showed up over here. That's fine. That's literally like, what? I stabbed like a few things. It's no big deal. Yeah, no, at that time, in my mind, I know that there was other games that were more graphical at the time, but Morrowind for a long time, and then Oblivion was like, it was like, oh my God, a computer that can play Oblivion at max settings. Like, it was crazy to think about. And it's like, I remember when I got my first computer that could play Fallout 3. Like at pretty decent settings, and it kind of blew my mind because I remember pricing out wanting to buy a computer. And I remember like a computer at that time when Fallout 3 came out that could play that. It was just like, it had to have been a couple $1,000s. It was pretty crazy. But I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's right here. So I'll just kill these fish first. Cool. Yeah, I figured out about this place during this quest line. Because this dude basically stole this armor from somebody else. And I remember when I found it, I was like, whoa. And I was like, can you just keep that armor? And it's funny because I guess the magical effect actually doesn't, like it's glitched. It actually doesn't work right. But the armor rating on it is so high. And that's why it's such a good piece of armor. I don't think I'm going to be able to fight this guy though, but I will save it and try. We'll see how far we need to level up to fight this guy. Yeah. Jinx Blade. You know what? I should really just keep that because it paralyzes people. That might actually be like a good dagger to keep. Stinky cheese. I don't know if I can cheese him though. Is the thing. Let me try to let's see if I can. Oh my god. Oh, it's a good thing I rested right before that. The bad parts of Mark and Recall. Hold on. Restore magic. It's not gonna matter though because I'm literally not gonna be able to. It sounds weird, but I'm probably not gonna be able to kill this guy.
I've trifled with you long enough.
Oh, max levels of cheese. Come on. The gods demand that you give me that armor. Okay, I need to heal. Ow. Ow, I'm stuck. I keep getting stuck, man. Okay. Maybe I can beat him. But I just have to get... lucky enough. If I had the charge, the magic charge on my weapon, I think he would be done for right now.
Pointless. Give in. You're mine.
It's totally worth using all these potions if I can get this armor, though. Come on, I'm not getting any more hits on him? What the fuck is going on here, bro?
Let's see what you're made of.
Yes, kill him.
You won't escape me that easily. You're mine.
Yes. Guys, we did it. Okay, so on the Xbox, also he has a pretty good sword too. Lord Mail. Armor rating 146. So the resist magicka doesn't actually work, but the cure poison does. Um, 29, 23, 23. Left gauntlet 23, 23. So I do want those gauntlets too. Greaves 23 or 22. Boots 23 over 22. Okay. So you want those. I'll equip those. Cool. Rising Force. You know what? I'll just take his other armor. I know it's pretty badass actually that I was able to pull that off. I think I had just enough potions. And it's not worth going through that quest line. Because that's like one of the last missions, going through that quest line. It's not worth giving that guy the armor to complete that quest line. Because that guy's like a douche. The armor's better than anything you can get from that. Okay. I guess I should head to the creeper and sell some of this stuff now. Was this a long blade? Okay, it is. I might keep that one. Hahaha. So I could sell those. Damn it. 70, 50. Have those. Yeah, that's supposed to be where like the good armor. That's where the armor's from. That guy stole it. That's Morrowind, ladies and gentlemen. No. Nah, just joking. But it is good. It is good to get like some decent weapon and armor starting off though, because start getting your ass handed to you. Come on. Just trying to breathe here. I know, right? And the game is over. Alright, so now I can recall. Sell some stuff to the creeper.
Speak freely, friend.
May I help?
I know, I could probably just set the mark recall to the creeper instead. But I think it would be about the same either way. I use that Mage's Guild teleport quite a bit to get to all the different towns.
Say your words. Say your business.
$22. Care about the 1 point. That one looks worse to me. 10,000, 6,000. 62. Bunch of naked orcs in a rundown house. I know, it's awesome, right? Oh, he buys bottles? I could just bring him random bottles? Alright. I have exactly 8,000 gold right now. That's crazy, right? Like, what are the odds? Sell him the Jinx Blade. And then we'll take... Yep. Do that. We'll do this. Excuse me. Jeez. Um... 14. Thank you. Yeah, it's my allergies. It's been happening like the last week, like any kind of dust or flowers or
Sorry, stranger.
doesn't happen. It doesn't happen this time of year, fortunately.
Is there something I can do for you? Good day.
I'm sure we can.
Is there something?
You want something?
Yeah, let's oh, I almost wasted money there. Can't believe. You know. Springtime has been a blessing to me this year, though. I guess we could head to Vivic.
I'm listening.
This is where I usually intimidate the Ordinator to make all my money. But I didn't have to do that at the beginning of the game, which is funny because those assassins kept coming, so I made enough starting money to kind of get myself going in the right direction. So let's see. Speak with Adher Neri, a Khajiit Thieves Guild operative in St. Holmes, Polanian Argonian in the Foreign Quarter, Black Shock Corner Club, or at the Black Shack Quarter Club, and speak with Milo at the temple. Okay, I remember this mission now. Also, what was the last Thieves Guild mission? Because I could try to do that as well. There's a right direction in this game. I guess depending on what you're doing. Well, right direction for what I usually do. My set plan and path. How you doing, Triple? Do, do, do. I don't remember where that must have been Enos person is. I think that's why I stopped doing that. Because the guard's in Belgrade, but I don't remember where the other person is in Belgrade. I think this is one of the Thieves Guild persons, right? Already got it. No, that's the waste works. Yeah, Morrowind. Get that. Oh. You know what? I should actually repair all my stuff because it's been a while. Let's make this guy like me. Go. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? I'm trying to remember though. When I went to Belgrade earlier, I think I just walked there. Yeah, I think you can walk there from Sedanine. Oh no, I walked there from Vivic last time. I think either one is fine. So I guess I'll finish that. It's a quick low. I had a long day. Oh, it's all good. I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you can get some rest though. I was so sleepy earlier. I passed out when I got off work, and then I got home and I was just like, you know what? I gotta sleep so I can stream tonight. Haven't got me an energy drink, so I feel you.
We're watching you.
Fucking ordinators. Ordinators are pieces of shit, by the way. Just like guys who do the temple's bidding. Temple's like fucked up in this game. I guess a lot of places are fucked up in this game. Alchemist. No, this is another. Okay. This place is another mission. That's why I was thinking about that. Although, I might be able to pick up that book beforehand. I don't remember if you can or not. I guess it would still be there.
What's this about?
Weird worshiping. So when you talk to enough people, so that's actually one of my favorite things in Morrowind. And I haven't been doing it a lot on stream just because I've done it a lot. But so when you talk to people, you can go through and read all of everyone's little rumors and what they say, and like when you read all the books, I guess just like in the Elder Scrolls games. But you end up finding out that they've kind of just been arresting whoever they want to arrest, like anyone who disagrees. So they don't want heck, at work tonight I forgot to lock my car. Good thing at the time no one was around. Thing it was that I left my cat key in the trunk. Once I got home, found out I left my lunchbox at work. Oh no. That's rough, man. I'm sorry. So the thing about so basically the story as it's going. So the Ashlanders have a legend that their Nervine will come back and unite all the tribes of Morrowind. And that's kind of what you're the resurrected blah blah legend thing, just like in every other game stuff where you're like, oh, I'm the main dude. You end up finding that out as you go along. But basically the temple has different teachings than the Ashlanders. So the Ashlanders like a tribe of like natives, like Native Americans kind of. And the temple basically they have separate teachings, and so they basically hate all the native people of Morrowind. And so or Solstein, I should say. But they go out of their way, so anyone that goes against the temple or like has any other kind of like, hey, this is happening, they just like arrest them or kill them and stuff. So it's like usual church, you know, kind of how the Catholic Church works, you know, stuff like that. And apologies to anyone who's Catholic. I'm very sorry, but you know what I mean, like how like, you know, in like Europe, you know, years ago there was all the build up in conspiracies and stuff. Religious differences, bad juju. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I guess that's a pretty common thing in history, so. Damn it. You know what? I'm gonna check. I still need, there's a couple spells I need. So I gotta check with all these people. Vegeta, why were you sent to Morrowind to meet with the Imperial agent? Oh, that's because, isn't that because the Emperor? The Emperor basically, you fed, well, you have the dream or whatever, the vision, and isn't it like, you met some, marking or some, I don't remember. You basically met the requirements of who the Navarre was, and so you were released from prison and sent over. Because the fighting between the temple and the native people isn't good, so they, you know, the Imperials want everything to go swiftly too, so they're trying to garner like a peace between the two factions, kind of. I think that's it. I don't remember. I don't remember all the prophecy. I really need to memorize some of this stuff more. Kind of feel sad that I can't give the exact. I mean, I'm pretty sure I gave like the gist of it, but I can't remember all like the terms you need to remember and stuff. But yeah, basically you were pardoned by Captain Picard to bring peace to his new empire. No, I'm just joking. I'm just seeing what these guys have while I'm wandering around. Captain Picard is way past this timeline, I think. Oh, no. So Oblivion only takes place 2 years after Morrowind. It's Skyrim. Skyrim's 100 or 200 years after Oblivion. Oh, it's all good. Take it easy, Trouble. Thanks for hanging out. So the same Emperor in Daggerfall, Morrowind, and Oblivion, that's the same guy. I'm pretty sure. So in the opening cutscene in Daggerfall, that's supposed to be the same Emperor that's in Oblivion. So yeah, Caius, you work for Captain Picard. Number 1, I order you to take a number 2. Alright. Yeah, see, so I know some stuff, although not all the best stuff. Hold on. Because while we're wandering around Vivic, there is good things I can do here. So restore strength. Should probably get a restore intelligence too. Nope. Speak of the devil. Restore strength.
I will listen, Outlander. But
Guess I'm a genius. Some things I'm very smart at. Other things I'm very dumb. Is this the code? It's one of my favorite Michael Scott jokes. I don't know why. It's like the stupidest fucking joke ever. Okay, I don't remember which quarter that bar is in. I should probably be asking around.
Yes, Outlander?
Maybe it's in the foreign quarter. Although I think I was in the foreign quarter, foreign corner when I started. Um, Navigating Vivic. I know, and I've been here a bunch, dude. Well, what's funny is, you know how like some of the levels are split up? When I was younger, I didn't understand that you could like walk up and down into the different levels. Fuck you, Ordinator. You want to talk shit? Wants to fight me, I'm sorry. I don't think it's the arena. I want to say it's not the arena. No, it's not the arena. No, I should be on the lower levels so that way I can travel by boat. That guy's like way far away. That's why I know this game is a lot to take in. For like people who've never played it before. Because I remember the first time I went to Vivic, like there was so many times trying to do the main story where like I would stop for like months at a time or years and just be like, where do I go? What's going on? I have to have like long conversations with people who play the game to understand like, oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm a sleeper. Oh yeah, the sleepers. Still your gold. I don't think it's St. Olms. I mean, I'll definitely check. I mean, that guy looks familiar. Brewers and Fishmongers Hall. Okay, I don't Remember that. Yeah, in my mind though, Vivic is like bigger than any city in like Skyrim. Just like in terms of like complexity. They have the fish, alright? Damn it, it's not St. Ohms then. That guy's part of some other quest. I don't remember. I remember seeing that guy though. Hold on, which place is this? Arena? I know, I could probably just look up a guide. But I've done this I've done this before, so it's just like I should be able to find out where the hell I'm supposed to go. Plus it's good to get all these on my map so I can see where they're at. And I feel like we already completed, like, we're already like super far ahead on the quest getting that Lord's Mail. Like, best armor in the game? Check. Dude, was this just where I was at? Did I walk in a big fucking circle?
Speak, traveler.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I bought a spell from this guy. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go out to the guy who takes you to from section to section, and we'll go to a different section.
Go ahead.
Yeah, aesthetically, Morrowind is like one of my favorite. Just like the way everything looks and like how everything like
You may speak.
fits together, and like the fact that there's still areas with slaves and you can like go around and free the slaves and stuff. I don't know. This game has a lot of cool stuff in it. Temple, you know. I feel like I've been to the foreign quarter. I have. Okay. Art design is better than the more recent ones. Yeah, that's kind of my biggest thing with like Skyrim is all Nord stuff. So it's all Viking stuff, which I'm not really into. But I mean, I liked playing the game and exploring everything, but aesthetically it just didn't look great. And then Oblivion's like, you know, Cyrodiil, so it's all like European fantasy stuff, which is cool too, but I don't know, I feel like Morrowind is more like deep fantasy stuff, like, you know, the giant mushrooms and like you don't always in the wilderness when you're going through, you find guar and you find like all kinds of like weird different looking fish and animals, whereas like in Oblivion it's like a bear, a wolf, you know. Like,
What is it, Sarah?
I will say one of my favorite things about Skyrim was like the giants. I thought the giants were a nice touch. But yeah, definitely, that's why I'm looking forward if the next game's Black Marsh. I don't think it's gonna be Black Marsh. I think it's gonna be that other place, but like Black Marsh should be so cool because it's like the Argonians, you know. I don't know. We'll see which way.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
Yeah, but like the armor and the weapons, there's so much about this game that was very very unique and like very like we're gonna find it eventually. Well, I know where the lady at the temple is, so I mean that's why I'm waiting on that one because that lady is easy to find. And then the other guy, so the guy at the bar is who I'm looking with now. Looking for now. Foreign quarter. It is in the foreign quarter. So it's a foreign quarter. Temple. And then St. Ohms. Okay. So it told me in the journal I'm just stupid. It's okay, we get to talk about this beautiful space. The final frontier. Okay. We'll go foreign quarter first. The foreign quarter is... Okay, so foreign quarter is the bar. So the bar should be here. Captain Uriel Septim the 7th. These are the voyages of I can't even say it. The Imperial City. I can't do his voice. Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc. I'm sorry. Damn it. No, I was here before. Okay. So I went to the right place before. I just didn't remember where the bar is. Maybe the bar is in the Upper Wasteworks.
If you're here for trouble,
Okay, it's totally in the Upper Wasteworks. It's gotta be.
What is it, Sarah? Yes, Outlander.
Come on. Down here? It feels like I'm missing something. Okay, I haven't really explored this part of it, so... This is the foreign quarter. Canal Works. It's not the Canal Works, because that's where the sewer... That leads to the sewer system. There's the Upper Wasteworks. Oh, here it is. Okay.
quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
I'll kill you.
Promise
Damn racist guys.
nothing. Speak quickly.
I welcome you as the friend of my friend. But I wish to go to my friend's bookstore, and these troublesome fools are in my way. I have tried to persuade them, but they hate my race, and I fear there will be violence. Perhaps if you speak with them, but be careful and be ready.
Go ahead.
We don't serve your kind. They're droids. They'll have to leave. We don't want them here. Am I talking to you, Fetcher? No, I'm talking to the filthy lizards. Push off. What are you, some kind of filthy lizard lover? You want me to give your little friend a big kiss? How about you grade off? Oh my god. Really? I thought I could just tell him to leave. Hold on. Hey, look, it's none of my business. Folks want to talk to a filthy lizard. It's their problem, not mine. Get out of here and get rid of this. Okay. I'm gonna save it in case I screwed this up.
What is it, Sarah? Outlander.
Okay, cool. It's just one of those guys.
What is this about?
Wealth beyond measure.
Yes, thank you very much. We should be free from distraction here. Now, I said I'd tell you about the Nervine cult, so you can report back to Caius, and I don't know anything of the sixth house cult. I'll tell you what I do know. To understand the Nervine cult, you must understand the history of the Ashlanders. Navarre means something very different to the Ashlanders from what it means to the Dunmer or the Great Houses. You should also know about the persecution of the Nervine. The legacy of the false incarnate for the Nervine cult is at the heart of the ancient conflict between the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Great House Dunmer. Here's a summary for Caius, but ask your questions and I'll answer in detail. Yep, that's all the stuff he's talking about. Let me, I'm trying to remember the name of that book because I have money. Let me see if I can buy that book ahead of time. I forgot what the name of it is. Somebody needs a book. Confessions of a Skooma Eater. It's not that one. I know it's not that one. I know this bookstore is one of the only ones that has it. I can't remember if it's a Mage Guild's mission or what mission it is. Is it the Yellow Book of Riddles? Dude, I don't remember. I guess I'll just wait till I get that mission. At least I know where it's at.
The travelers.
Okay, so the next place... I need to go to St. Ohms and the temple. Ordinators. Ordinators everywhere I look. Mess them up good. Do some damage. Oof. Oh, I got more stuff to make curry. Because I liked that curry stuff so much, and I have bags full of rice when I bought that rice maker, so I was like, oh man, I'm gonna keep buying that curry, and then I'm just gonna try, because I love the taste of the curry itself, and then I'm just gonna try making it with different vegetables and meats and stuff. But this is Red Rand. Red Rand. How did I miss the boat? Oh, there's a boat over there. Which place is this? This is the arena. Don't need the arena. I guess I'll go to the temple. And then I'll go. I think the temple's near the other place I need to go to. I guess not. I'll just do the temple thing. Nice. Is it like a green curry paste type deal? No. So I kind of learned about it because I used to watch all those shows. There's a show called Japanology. If you just type Japanology on YouTube, it'll pull up all the episodes with like Peter Bearcat. And curry is so popular in Japan that they basically made it's like these bricks. It almost looks like chocolate, but you break it off and you basically just melt it down and it makes like a curry sauce. Because they used to have to make it. It used to take a little longer to make, so, but it's so popular there that they made that to where so it's kind of like hamburger helper, not really. I mean, it's really just a sauce that you kind of melt in when you're done cooking everything else. But yeah, so if you go to like the grocery store, it should be I think it's like $3, but it's just like these little bricks. Yeah, dude, it's so like basically like last time when I made it, I fried all the vegetables and like cooked them to where all the vegetables were cooked. I like mine a little more crunchy, like not completely cooked, like not soggy. But you cook them to your liking, and then you add some water in, and you get it to boiling. You turn the heat down, you add the curry stuff in, and then you let it simmer in there, like you break it down and stir it. So it's almost like a gravy, kind of.
Speak, traveler.
She works in the library. If she's not there, you might find her in her private quarters. Her door is across from the offices. Okay, I'm in the offices now. Pretty sure. Shit, where's the library? Yeah, it's pretty convenient. And I think it's one of those things where you can kind of add, you know, whatever you like to it. Is it spicy? So the one I've been getting that they sell here isn't spicy, but there's a spicy, yeah, there is a spicy one. Which I would totally get if they had it. So that kind of just depends in your area. I think if you go to like there's the Asian supermarket places, they probably have like the super spicy ones. Yeah, you could add a lot to it. That's what I love about curry. Yeah, pretty much just whatever you have around. Like, to me, it's kind of like a gumbo or a jambalaya or something. Which I was raised with a lot of southern food, stuff like that. So like, um, or just like delicious gravy, like delicious white gravy with
My
like
time is precious,
stuff.
so make it quick.
Yes, I'm Milo. Kaya sent you. Follow me to the back library. We can talk there. Oh, you know what? I was thinking this was a different mission. Go ahead. I'm afraid I don't know anything about the Sixth House cults, but I can tell you about their Nervine cult. The temple worships Nervar as a saint and hero, but prophesies of his reincarnation are punished as wicked heresy. Nervine cult claims the tribunal are false gods, hence the temple's persecution of the Nervine cult. A group called the Dissonant Priests discusses temple doctrine on the Nervine prophecies. The prophesied book, Progress of Truth, describes their beliefs. Get a copy of Progress of Truth for Caius Cosatus. That will tell him the things you need to know. Oh my god, that's at that bookstore. God damn it. I recently made a veggie curry for my folks, and we ended up lasting like 5 days. Really makes your ingredients last. Oh yeah, definitely.
Three gods, one true faith. Keep moving.
Keep moving. Okay. So, copies of Progress of Truth can be found in the secret libraries of the Hall of Wisdom, but they are guarded. She says it'd be safer to search booksellers. Okay. God damn it, I should have done the temple one first. Person won't get out of my way. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was insistent on going this way. Some stupid reason. Yep, I'll be going up there soon enough. Before you know it. Let me take... I'm gonna unequip recall just in case I accidentally cast a spell. Yeah, what I should do though is I should get a crock pot. And I should just throw all kinds of stuff in the crock pot. Kind of go from there. Just get some like roast beef or like
Wealth beyond measure.
fish or something. I haven't done stuff with fish in a long time. Was it the foreign quarter? Hold on. Yeah, it is the foreign quarter. Fish is good but expensive. I know, I guess unless you live near the ocean, which I do not. Well, what I was thinking is I'm gonna get my fishing license this summer. And I'm gonna try to catch some trout. Because we have like rainbow trout here in Colorado, which is like, it doesn't even taste like fish. Like it's literally one of the best, cleanest, like most delicious fish you can eat. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Oh my god, this time I went to the bar instead of the bookstore. What's going on?
It wants something. What does it ask? Keep moving.
And navigating Vivic. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, seriously. And you know what? Like, honestly, people will be like, oh man, you're going back and forth. It's like, yeah. And I played this game like a bunch. I can only feel like how sad I am for like somebody who hasn't Somebody who hasn't played this one like a lot. Like the first time I did this, I think I just left. I literally just left Vivic and I was like, I'm gonna do that later. Livian. Sorry. Cool. Progress of Truth. Very sure that's it. So now we just need to go to St. Holmes. And I'm pretty sure that the... Oh my god, that's why that I recognize that guy. It is for this mission. Remember that guy earlier where I was like, I'm pretty sure I recognize that. It's the guy, he's looking for the thief lady. So it's like I walked all around missing who I was supposed to talk to or where I was supposed to talk to. Where's St. Holmes? But you know, it's funny though. Okay, it's not that far. It's funny though because you have to navigate to all these places though, because you end up having to go back to Vivic so many times. You might as well like walk around, mark all the places, and that way you can easily go like, oh, that's where I need to go for next time. The complete Morrowind experience. Well, I kind of gave you guys a quickened experience in some regards with the better weapon and the better armor. Because I feel like that's something that like more advanced players will like kind of pick up on to ease their or speed up their overall troubles with combat. But aside from that, yeah, I feel like I've been given a pretty decent Morrowind experience. Damn it. I thought this was St. Holmes. Marina. Navani. I love the way like the water works in this game. Oh. Did the Xbox version come with the big fold-out map? Yeah. Yes, it did. That's the reason I buy so many copies of it when I find it. Well, that, and I just love having it. I have like a couple copies of the original game and a couple copies of the Game of the Year edition, I think. Which I didn't get the expansion one until later. So that's why when we're talking about the expansions, it's like I would I always try to level up to do them, because like last time I started getting into the Solstein stuff, I think it was even on stream with the Xbox, but I've never gone all the way through them. I kind of want to. Her name is Adna Hari, and she's a Khajiit. Do you know where I can find her? Oh, let's see. I just can't seem to remember. Okay, so this guy wants me to bribe him. Okay, I know Adharani, and I know Adharani. If I know Adharani, she'll be staying out of the sight of the census and exercise agent is lurking about. Probably down in the underworks looking for trapdoors. Okay.
I am never too busy.
Yeah, and I have to say, like, if you end up getting an original Xbox, like if you find one cheap, definitely pick up the Xbox version of this game, because it's not, graphically it's not as great. If you toss it in the Xbox One, they updated some stuff. But it's cool playing it with a controller. It's like a different kind of feel. And it also, I don't know. There's some interesting stuff with some of the spells and stuff that I think got patched out later. Kind of like how in Oblivion, the vanilla version of Oblivion on 360 the before they patched out like the infinite gold thing and stuff like that. There was always like little tricks you can do. Like my favorite thing about that at the beginning is there was a like a health sheet, a health and magicka cheat. So it's like if you wanted to cast a spell, you could just keep refilling your magicka. Or stamina, if you got tired of the stamina bar constantly decreasing. You could do you put in the buttons to refill your stamina. And then if you right after you do it, if you hold down, because it's like black, white, white, black, white. If you press out of the menu while holding it, your stamina will always go up. So you pretty much have like infinite stamina at that point. Which was, I guess you have the command console in this version, but I guess just as a kid, you're like, ooh, health cheat. I don't know. Especially early on when you don't know where to get all the money for the potions and all that. And you're trying to figure out the game. You've come from Kai, so of course he tells you about Anahari. How she is a friend of Kaius, and who does little things for Kaius, and who is also a member of the Thieves Guild. Not at all important, but very helpful and loyal to fellow guild members. Do not know this. They are the collectors of the Emperor's taxes and tariffs, and the Emperor has outlawed trade in many things, like Dwemer artifacts to nobody. The census agent will enjoy being a pest about such things for several reasons. You must make the agent go away, then she will tell you things. Okay. Never cheated at video games myself. Well, that's good. I didn't a lot. There's a lot of times I didn't cheat, but especially early on, like if you wanted to do like crazy stuff, I would do crazy little cheats, like manipulating the game in weird ways to like do weird stuff. I definitely know what you mean. It's as I got older, it was one of those things. Because when you're a kid, you're like, "Ooh, Game Genie! You could finally beat all the games." You know, the idea of it. I never had one, but the idea of it sounded cool. But when you get older, you're like, "Yeah." She took a gondola to the mainland. What a disappointment. But thank you for your time. I was just heading back to the mainland myself. Anyways, maybe I'll run into her there. Now, I don't remember if that guy actually goes away or if he just stays there. So are you the one at Harry must thank for getting rid of the annoying census agent? Indeed. At her honor, I can't say that name. At her Neri. I always pronounce stuff wrong. I was very glad to see you and very happy to tell a friend of my good friend Caius all about the sixth house. Harry knows nothing about the Nervine, but it's happy to tell you that too if it makes Caius happy. because it is about smuggling. Some smart smugglers are suddenly too busy for their old clients because they have a new employer, the Sixth House, who pays very well. Well, what do they smuggle now? Harry doesn't know because they're very secret, and this is odd because these smugglers are always loud and bragging, and now they hush up like fat-bellied kitties full of sweetmeats.
Our sugar is yours, friend.
I think that's it. I think that's all 3 of them. So I should be able to go back now. I don't think there's any correct pronunciation for stuff like that. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's just because for so long, in your dream, a tall figure with a golden mask greets you, saying, "There are many rooms in the house of the master. Be easy, for from the hands of your enemies I have delivered you." It seems that you had died, and could see yourself laid upon a table lit by candles. But with your own hands you touched the figure, and the figure drew breath, opened eyes, and rose from the table. Then the room was gone, and the world filled with light, and you awoke. It's because I used to mispronounce stuff so often back when I was younger. Oh, damn. Yeah, Dig Author is my fucking favorite, dude. I love Dig Author. Like, I think all the stuff about Dig Author in this game, to me, that's been the stuff missing out of the other games. There hasn't been a protagonist like him. Like he's so cool. You dreamed that a tall figure with a golden mask spoke to you, but you understood not a word. He smiled and seemed pleasant. But when he reached to touch you, it terrified you when you tried to escape, but you couldn't move. You tried to cry out, but you couldn't make a sound. The figure kept smiling and talking, but you felt sure he was trying to cast some sort of spell on you. When you woke, you couldn't recall how the dream ended.
How interesting.
What is this about?
Is there...
Speak, traveler.
And I mean, they really fucked Dig Author over. Like, from a certain point of view, like, I kind of agree with him. Like, he's just getting revenge. I mean, there's a point where revenge will destroy everything. But, like, Vivic and them are, like, pieces of shit for what they did to him. Orders. I have your reports, and I'll make copies of your notes from Ayuli and the Progress of Truth. Give me some time to read and digest all this. In the meantime, I'm promoting you to Journeyman. You're doing good work. Here are 200 drakes. Go out and treat yourself to a new pair of shoes, and go do some jobs for the guild or other freelance work. Just keep your cover story current, or get some training. Then when you're fit and rested, come back. I'll have new orders for you. Okay, cool. He is quite persuasive. I know, right? Alrighty, guys. Well, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it tonight. Mostly just because I have to sleep for work, but it has been fun. I will see you guys on tomorrow. Do some more Elder Scrolls going on for sure. Hey, you too, man. I'm gonna try to play more Morrowind. Let me some more. Take it easy, my man.